And there we go. All right, folks, how's it going? I can see the chat now. It's amazing. I can tell that you're a little Jenny missing. It's the last day of GHW, and I totally get it. This week's always the fastest week for me. I'm so glad you learned something this week. Hi there, circuit student. Welcome to the Today in GHW, or Tonight in GHW at this point. We should definitely rebrand it a little bit. But all right, folks. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. So let's dive right in, because I don't have any other Revelation joining with me today, so it should be fairly simple and quick. And of course, we'll have a lot of time to discuss other things. Let's go. All right. Well, day 6 of API week. This is the second API week. I think we had exactly one in April last year, and you all love the Mary's, play with words when she says April API week. So here we go. Day 6, last day, and I can totally feel the pain that you're probably in. I hate stopping streaming. I love creating content for you all. So let's go. Hi folks, I'm Rithvi. I've been a coach at Major League Hacking for quite some time now, and I think I see your usernames and I recognize you all. You all know I remember your usernames. It's so nice to see people returning here. I call myself a maker and I'm a glass fanatic, as you all know if you all have attended my stream. So I've been working on these pieces right now. So we saw this earlier in the stream, and hopefully once I complete it, I'll definitely share some pictures as you all requested. But let's dive right into what happened yesterday. Well, yesterday, even I ran a bunch of mini events, so we'll talk about that. But you all first discussed API testing strategies, and you all did a really cool job. And I know Newfall is an amazing streamer, and he also took the web scraping stream for me, covered for me, and I was so grateful about that. So I know you all learned a lot from Newfall. And then you all also wrapped up building your first API with our Ryan. Did you all find out whether it's Ryan the second or Ryan the third? Sure. Let's look into that in a bit. Can you ask the question again during Q&A so I can open dev post and show it to you? Right? But until then, let's look at what you all built. Oh wow, there we go. Ryan has a pretty nice roadmap for you all, and I'm sure it was fun building it as well. You all also built your affirmations API with Curry, and I can tell that it was a lot of fun. And again, so much work an effort into flow diagrams that Kari has put. And I'm so glad you all enjoyed it. Kari's also an amazing streamer, and you all also saw her with me in today in GHW earlier this week. That is so cool. And you continued working on challenges. This is such a cool Pokédex challenge. I know you also shared this on the API Week channel. Really cool, really cool. You checked the weather. Oh, this was something that we did. That's really cool. You all built your crypto tracking dashboard, which is very cool. Great job, folks. So proud of each one of you all to be able to submit such amazing things to GHW. And yeah, this is inspiring. Trust me, you inspire us every time you submit it. On to the last day and what's happening today. In case you all don't know where to find the schedule, the link is right in front of the screen. Go ahead and type it up in your browsers. Mary's also really nice to create a Google Calendar for us. So if you add it to your calendar, you can see all the streams added to your calendar and you get nice notifications for them. You can also set the notifications however you want, 10 minutes before, 20 minutes before. I know it works a lot of, it makes my life much easier, that calendar for sure. So yeah, but even if you don't have the schedule, I'm going to walk you through today's streams. So first, you have Ryan again back with securing and authenticating your hack. I think this is going to be such a cool stream because this is so important, especially if you're presenting business case in your pitches at your, with your projects. So join Ryan at 1 p.m. ET or 10:30 p.m. IST, which is basically in 30 minutes from now. Then you have Nipal coming back with real-world API integration case studies. This looks very interesting because I think being able to study what's happening in the real life and in actual projects is so cool because you see that it's actually quite simple. It's just very layered, right? So I'm sure Nipal is going to do a great job walking you through some really cool stories at 3 p.m. ET or 12:30 a.m. IST. Then we have David with Create Your First E-Commerce API with Python Part 3. Third part, that means you all already have some pretty cool project built up and you all can now finish it and show it off. I'll be keeping an eye out on the API Week channel to see what you all built. So join David at 10 p.m. ET or 7:30 a.m. IST. Then we have Alberto coming back with stunning web APIs you did not know about. See, this looks very interesting. I think I might crash this stream. So yeah, join Alberto at 1 a.m. ET or 10:30 a.m. IST. This is really cool. I know I shared a really good API resource with you all earlier this week. I really want to find out more, right? And then we have closing ceremony with Ryan and Mary. It's always so cool to see them both come back. I hope Totally Not Ryan is back as well. I know you love him. I know Mary's pretty awesome. She does the curation for the entire GHW and yeah, she works pretty hard. That is a good question. I believe you can check in with the email that you get every day. You get an email report every day with your points. So I think you can check that. Else you can, I think, also check on Discord by creating a ticket. And yeah, you can always ask in Discord again and confirm this answer there. So yeah, I think one of you asked how do you check your submission on that submission deadline. Let me just quickly open that up for you. So if you go to challenges and you click on any of the challenges, right? Let's say I click on one of the partner challenges. Let's see. I'm trying to find a challenge that takes you to DevPost. There we go. So on DevPost, when you go, you can see that the deadline there popping is 5:30 p.m. GMT. So let me quickly show that to you. I'm going to copy the link and let's exit this and let me go to a new tab here. And here you go. So you see over here, there is a deadline popping up. This is the deadline, but you see it says GMT. So let's say 5:30 p.m. GMT to IST. That is 11 p.m. Wednesday, so 5:30 p.m. Which means if it says 5:30 p.m. April 11th, that means it's 11th April. That is tomorrow, 11 p.m. for us. Sounds good? Did I answer your question? I don't remember who asked it. There you go, Pranav. So, Pranav, this is how you can check the deadline. Okay? Right over here. This is, and ideally this should also pop up in your dev post. And you can see over here, you also can see that it says 20 more hours to deadline. Right? It should say a little more than 20 hours. This is weird because it's 11 p.m. They should say ideally 26 hours, but if it's saying 20 hours, that means I think it's the summer of the daylight saving that's screwing up our conversion, but that's okay, right? So yeah, that's it. These are the challenges that are still running, I believe, and you all can submit it on the form that is available on the website. All right, folks, any other questions that I can answer? I'm going to leave the stream running for another 5 minutes exactly, and then so not just the best project, but a bunch of projects actually. Like you saw, we had a bunch of projects being shown right now. So yeah, if you want to showcase it or you want us to showcase it, you can always send us the link. You can always make a ticket on Discord, and I'm sure we would love to show it off and talk about it. Hi there, welcome to the stream, Sarthi. Sorry, folks, technical glitch. Well, in that case, I suggest you create a ticket on GHW support ticket channel, and I'm sure Mary or Siddharth will be more than happy to help you out. Let me see if I can help you with that. GHW announcements. Alright, so I can't find the GHW ticket channel. That means I'm guessing we're not doing tickets anymore. Let me see. GHW announcements, support. I think you can just put a question and ask GHW then, and that should work out fine. So there's a channel in which it says ask GHW. I'm guessing we're not doing support tickets anymore. So you can just put a question there and Mary or Siddharth will answer you. They'll get back to you. It's, GHWs, you all are so enthusiastic. They make sure that every answer is correct and accurate. So they take a little bit of time, but they'll get back to you. And today, Mary's already made an announcement that the email is going to go out a little later. So keep an eye out. I do not know. I think it's again, it's a question for Mary, but I can try to check. No, I can't. It's Mary's event, so you're gonna have to ask Mary. But I'm guessing quite a lot, and I'm sure they'll tell you in the closing ceremony. They always tell how many people are registered in the. The tickets are working. Oh, great! So I guess I can't see the channel because I haven't been using Discord for a bit. So I see support tickets channel. Uh, so yeah, you can just go to the support tickets. I'll just put it in API week in case you all don't see it. Support tickets. For questions related to points. I'm putting it in the API week. Okay? Yep. And in that, once you go to that support ticket channel, there's a special icon for GHW questions. Of course, I think you're encouraged to for that matter. Any project that you make, any API you can use, especially the English API, I think we'll be happy to see you use it. Just make sure. So it doesn't matter what API you use, but how well you use it. So documenting it well, using comments well, and using correct indentation formats. That's what's more important. So yeah, you can definitely use the English API for. Or you can use the English API project for your fellowship. And if you make it in our hackathon, it's more than highly encouraged. All right. Great questions, folks. Lovely questions. How to sign up for the Oracle Cloud Creator without a credit debit card. Now, I believe if they're asking for a credit card, you won't be able to sign up without a credit card. But again, this is a question for our partners. So you're going to have to put it in the Discord support ticket channels. If you want, I can quickly tag you there, Ritika, if you want me to. But I'm going to quickly try and see if I can. Oracle sign up page. I'm going to see if I can do that. Start for free. And I'm just trying to sign up, Ritika, and see if I can do it without an email ID. If I can, I'll let you know how. So you can sign up for the free Oracle Cloud without the credit card, because I just did it and it just didn't ask me for it. So I went through this link. I'll send you the link on StreamYard. This is the link I used. It's not asking me for a card. So see if this link works for you, Ritika. Hi Ashish, welcome to the stream. Alright, any other questions, folks? Because I want to give you all enough time to prep and be ready for the next stream at 9:30 p.m. IST. Nope, you're not late. I'm just about to end the stream. But it's a short stream anyway. Alright, folks, I'm going to hang around for another 2 minutes. If no questions, I'm going to close the stream. New background again? No, Ashish. No, not new background. This is same background, just different angle. But hopefully, I'll have a really cool background by next GHW. So. Yep, you're very early for the next stream, Yash. Yes, Mary's also made an announcement regarding that there's a little bit of an issue and they're working with the partners. I'm sure there'll be a resolution soon. That'll be emailed to you all. I'm glad I could help, Pranav. Thank you. All right, folks. I don't see any more questions coming my way. I am so glad that you all could stick around. This is the last day for today in GHW. Tomorrow is the closing ceremony. And yes, Ashish and Yash are some of the most stellar hackers around. Always helping others. But cool, folks. I'm going to end this stream and I'll see you all in the next GHW. This was incredibly fun. So I'm going to... Bye, folks.